40-word setup, what changed, why it matters to operators, where the opportunity sits, and what readers should pay attention to next. Presented by Parfour, one clear outcome, use 35 to 50 words, start with the result, add one proof point, then say who it is for. Claim the offer brand breakdown, your audience knows what you should build. Next, most businesses think media starts when they have something to announce, a new location, a product launch, a partnership, a tournament, a promotion that needs registrations by Friday. Then the marketing team turns on the microphone, says the important thing, and waits for the clicks. That sounds reasonable. It is also why so much business content feels like an interruption. The company only appears when it wants something. But what if the most valuable part of becoming a media business is not the reach? What if it is the listening system you build along the way? A media business hears demand earlier. Traditional marketing treats content as a megaphone. Media can work like radar. Every issue, interview, video, and reply creates a signal. The problem people describe without prompting, the words they use instead of your industry language, the story they forward to a colleague, the link they click but do not buy from yet. The question that keeps appearing in your inbox. Most companies let those signals disappear. Social comments stay with the social team. Sales objections stay in the CRM. Customer complaints stay in support. Newsletter replies stay in one person's inbox. Product leaders then sit in a room and debate what the market wants. That is not a shortage of data, it is a failure to connect the conversation. Your audience can become an operating advantage. Imagine two golf businesses. The first has a large social following. It publishes polished content, celebrates impressions, and sends every post toward a purchase. The second has a smaller audience, but every week it explores one meaningful problem. It asks a specific question. It records the replies. It notices the language customers repeat. Then it uses those insights to improve the offer. Which one knows what to build next? Which one spots a change in behavior sooner? Which one can launch with buyers already waiting? This is why audience size can be a distracting scoreboard. 700 deeply connected readers may create more business intelligence than 7,000 passive followers. Attention matters, but attention without a feedback loop is just applause. Build a conversation loop. The system can be simple. Publish a sharp observation. Name a change your customer is experiencing, especially one others are ignoring. Ask a narrow question, not "what do you think?" Ask, "which is harder right now, finding new golfers or getting existing golfers to return?" 3. Save the language. Build a living record of replies, objections, phrases, and recurring needs. Do not immediately translate them into corporate language. Make one decision, change an offer, test an event, rewrite a sales page, develop a feature, or investigate a new partnership. Close the loop. Tell the audience what you learned and what changed because they spoke up. That final step is where trust compounds. People stop feeling like targets and start feeling like participants. They see evidence that someone is listening. The next reply becomes easier. The next launch becomes warmer. The next product decision becomes less speculative. Media is no longer sitting beside the business. It is helping the business think. This changes what good content means. The best performing post is not always the most valuable one. A story with modest reach could trigger 5 customer interviews. A newsletter with fewer clicks could reveal the phrase that unlocks your positioning. A divisive question could expose a segment you have been trying to serve with the wrong offer. So measure more than impressions. Track replies, track repeated problems, track customer language that enters sales calls, track ideas that become experiments. Track revenue influenced by people who were readers before they were buyers. This is the deeper reason every business is becoming a media business. It is not because every founder needs a podcast. It is because the companies closest to the conversation will make better decisions than the companies reading quarterly reports about it. Your next breakthrough may not come from another strategy session. It may already be sitting in a reply you never asked for. News alert. Your weekly update golf. AI when an AI plans a 4-day golf trip in San Diego. Does it put your course in the itinerary? Read more, Callaway Ely. Callaway had, by any measure, an astonishing life. He led extremely successful careers in textiles and wine, and only found himself going into the golf business in the 1980s, when he was already in his 60s. Read more Career Advisor, your dream job role, 120 to 25 words on who should care and what makes the opportunity interesting. Apply now roll 220 to 25 words on who should care and what makes the opportunity interesting. Apply now operator tool, put this to work insider spotlight. Meet Piers Blythe Piers. Blythe is the founder of Unbogey, a golf brand replacing recycled swing tips with learning science. Drawing on 12 plus years in education, instructional design, and finance, he translates retrieval practice, spacing, deliberate practice, and skill transfer into practical content that helps everyday golfers improve and actually retain it on course long term. Meet Piers Blythe Personal, Note Pay, It Forward. One clear outcome. Use 15 to 25 words. Start with the result, add one proof point, then say who it is for. Claim this offer.